Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome. I'm Rebecca. This practice today is Yin Yoga with body shaking. So we're going to get into the myofascial. We're going to do some myofascial stretching, and we're also going to do some body shaking. I invite you to just come on this journey with me and explore and be curious. When we're in the Yin Yoga poses, you're going to release. My regular Yin Yogis, you know this, but if you're not familiar with Yin, when we're in those Yin Yoga poses, you're releasing, you're letting go. When we do some myofascial stretching, I will cue you if we're resisting something. The shaking is something that you just explore and investigate. We're going inward in the somatic movement to allow energy to move through our body and feel the sensations, not necessarily to see how we look in the pose. It's more about feeling the pose. So grab 2 or 3 blocks, maybe pillows, maybe bolsters, whatever you need, and maybe a blanket, and we're gonna get started. So start with your feet rooted into the ground and then just fold forward over your legs, okay? We're gonna start with a simple shake. So shake your head. And then from this shake, I want you to just nod your head, okay? Little nods up and down. Try not to get caught up with the actual motion of it. Just let your body shake. Like imagine you're shivering, okay? And connect to the breath. And then shake your head from side to side. Little shakes, little shakes. So you can start big and then let it get quicker and smaller. Again, big and then smaller. And big side to side and smaller. And forward and back, big and then smaller. Okay, now we're going to add the upper body and swing, 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 and shake your head. Swing, 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 and then just take the arms from side to side. Now we're going to shake the arms, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake the hands, shake the shoulders, shake the hands, shake the shoulders, shake the head, and see if you can shake the hands, the shoulders, and the head at the same time. So a nice bend in your knees. Really shake, 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 head, hands, shoulders, head, hands, shoulders. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Almost like a dance. Let it go, like a dance. Really let it go. Oh. Okay, so keep going with those shoulders, hands, and your head, and let out a nice little and then make that same sound like Om with your lips closed. And do it again. Okay, now, how are we doing, friends? Now just come and hang over your legs. If you want to, you can take your hands on blocks or pillows or a bolster, just moving into the nice yin dangling. Letting go of the back of the neck, letting go of the jaw. Maybe a nice sigh. And notice while you're here, if you feel the urge to shake again, like those rivers of energy just need a little bit of momentum, go ahead and shake. Just let it go. Just let it go. Allow. Okay, now we're going to move into the legs. Okay, so you're still standing here. I'm going to move so you can see my profile. You're just hanging over your legs and just feel the weight of the earth in the feet and just a little bend, And then after you get the bend moving, think of it as a dance. So try not to force it. If it's not happening, just stay still, okay? Just hang here, okay? But if you can feel that, just encourage it. Nice shake. And shake. And there might be some days where this isn't feeling right, and that's okay, right? That's why we have all these beautiful practices. And just hang here. If you're here, though, you're probably here for a reason, right? Those coincidences, you open up the screen and something popped up, or you looked for something. That's why you're here, okay? So hang with it. Now shake and take the weight forward and back. Heels and balls of your feet. Heels and balls of your feet. And now come on down onto your hands and knees. And let's move into child's pose, okay? Drop your head down. Oh. Now press into the earth, come on up, and slide your right foot forward, keeping the left leg bent, coming into your dare pose. Okay, and we're going to use the blocks in a little bit, not right now, but you might want to keep your blocks or pillows accessible. And then sit up tall, staying in your dare pose. So right knee is staggered in front of the left. And we're going to start with the gentle shaking again right here. So it's going to start with your head up and down. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Okay, now find the stillness. Stay upright. Take your right arm up, grab onto your left temple, and then go a little bit further down, so past the temple, maybe towards the ear, and then the left arm up. Okay, you're going to pull your hands towards each other and lift up nice and tall at the same time. Now take your head and go and resist the left hand and then resist the right hand. And you can feel the cervical spine growing taller. Resist the right and resist the left. Resist the right. Resist the left. Okay, now we're going to add some movement into this side bend to the right and pull upward, and side bend to the left and pull upward. Now, as you side bend to the right, resist it. Pull upward, resist. Resist, side bend. Resist. And release. And just, again, let's move into stillness. Just find stillness, find ease. Now drop your head over to the side. Maybe add some pressure here. and gently release. Let's push into our temple. Slowly come on up. Just look down towards the earth. Let's come on up, and we're going to take the legs and just windshield wipe them from side to side. Nice and easy. Okay, now let's take both legs and extend them out nice and long. Sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Okay, now you're going to start with the shaking from your knees. So this feels a little bit weird. It feels like you're suspended, okay? So it's a little bend in the knees and just shake. Flubber the lips. Now, really tune into that movement and see if there's something somewhere else in your body that wants to shake. Maybe it's the feet, maybe it's the knees, the hips, the shoulders, the head. Breathe into it and allow it. Just allow. No one's watching you. Keep your eyes closed. Go inward, inward. Feel what this feels like. Can you allow it a little bit more? Can you let the sensation get bigger, like the butterfly effect? Let it ripple outward. Maybe you go knees and then you go shoulders. And usually you feel that need to go somewhere where you need it most, okay? So if you feel it in your head, you might be tight through here. If you feel it in your feet or your hands, just really play with it, play with it, play with it. And pause. Feels really good, right? To move that energy. Now, let's come on forward. We're gonna come nice, easy forward fold, and we're gonna twist so we get some cervical rotation. Come as low as you want or as high as you want. And then change sides, okay? Nice and slowly come on up and go over to the other side. Just take your time. Slowly press down into the earth. Ground yourself. Come on up. And pause here right at the top. Just pause. Point and flex through your feet. Drop your head from one side and then to the other. And then take your hands out and gently rotate your wrists in one direction. And the feet might join in and then change directions. And guide that left leg in and take the knee, bend it on the right side back. Coming back into your deer, but the left leg is staggered over, okay? So we're staggered towards the left leg. And sit up tall, close your eyes, just pause here. And let's just experiment just a little bit more, so gentle. And if you meditate, you might feel this when you meditate, washing off all those old energies. Remember, it's not how it looks, it's what it feels like. If you want to feel the sensation of letting go. Now, friends, let's find that stillness again. We're going to take the left hand up and then the right hand. Pause here. And then start with a side bend. So side bend towards your right. Open through those ribs. Come to center. Side bend to your left. So it's just the neck, but you might feel it on the other side. Now, add that resistance, so make it a nice deep myofascial stretch so you feel the resistance as you push gently into the hand with your head. Pull it back up. And you're resisting on the way down, and you're resisting on the way up. Resist on the way down, resist on the way up. Connecting into the pelvic floor, connecting into your core. And keep going, maybe do that a few more times. And gently release. And just, again, let's move into stillness. Just find stillness, find ease. Now drop your head over to the side. Maybe add some pressure here. And gently release. Let's push into our temple. Slowly come on up. Okay, take that leg and the right leg, move it around and face towards the short edge of your mat. Okay, I'm facing towards, spinning towards the left. You can go any direction you want. We're going to take these blocks behind us and come into a nice deep back bend. So what I'm looking for in this back bend is to get that cervical extension. Okay, so we're moving all the way back. You're going to flip upside down. And if that doesn't feel right, just come on a pillow. But what I really want to encourage is getting the neck all the way open. So stretch it back as much as you can into that extension. Then take your hands behind your head and gently, gently move from side to side. feel what that back bending feels like, okay? Is there some resistance there? And wherever you are, come to center and gently lift the elbows towards the sky. And then open them up. And it can be out here too, okay? You can lift them up and down and up and down. And when you lift them up, are they coming up towards your ears? Are the arms coming up? Are the shoulders coming up? Just be aware, just notice, and then come on down. And again, lift up and come down. Now watch this. We're going to lift them up and then hug them in towards the side body and scrunch up and release. Again, bring the elbows up. Bring them in towards your side body. Tense up right here. And then feel that release. And stay here. Feel the release and stay in that sensation. Feel the new pathway of energy. Okay, friends, gently support your head. Come on up, roll over to one side, and then you're going to come into what looks like rabbit pose. Okay, so we're doing a different variation of it. You're going to take your head onto the block like we do in rabbit, and you might cough because there's a gag reflex over there. And in rabbit, we're tight over here like this. So you can stay with that, or you can do another variation here. Gently massaging out the crown of your head. Now you could, if you want to, take your head on a pillow. You just want to feel those nerve endings opening up. And gently, gently come on back, friends. Come into child's pose. Okay, slowly come up. We're moving into a Shavasana, final relaxation, but I want you to really just take a moment and see as we float into that space, see how you feel, okay? I'm taking a block between my shoulder blades and I welcome you to do whatever you need. So I'm going to take my hands on my head and I invite you to join me, okay? And you're just going to massage your hair. So just a little, your skull bone, go right into your skull and just massage back and forth, and then a little tapping. And if you can't mess up your hair, which is totally understandable, then just tap, 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 tap. You know, I don't want you looking like a big unmade bed if you have to go back to work. Okay, so tap, 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 tap on your head. Little tapping. Oh. And then take that tapping onto your forehead. This tapping is good for your fascia. And then as we move it, okay, we're going all the way down onto our chest. It's nice for our vagus nerve, which you know if you take my practices, right? We love to stimulate our vagus nerve and move into the parasympathetic nervous system zone. We want to cultivate that rest and digest, that let's go, let it go, let it go. And we habitually in our lifestyles, we're tense. You know, you hear cell phones beeping. There's all these interruptions constantly, the telephone ringing in your pocket, in your purse, maybe at home as well. There's beeping, buzzing. All of those things can really mess with your nervous system and your state. So get back into that vibration that you are safe, that you are worthy, that you are loved, that you are powerful. That's why we're here. That's why we're on the mat. Shifting the energy, shifting your vibration, shaking it all out. Okay, going right into the jaw, back up to the temples. Find your own little pathway. Listen to your body, maybe back on the chest. And when you're ready, I welcome you to move your hands towards the earth, okay? And maybe you want to play with moving onto the rib cage, whatever you need, okay? But slowly start to quiet and find that stillness in the earth. Okay, friends, wiggle your fingers and your toes gradually. Come on to one side. If you can stay on your back, please, please, please do. Otherwise, come on over to one side and then push up to sit. Okay. Okay, again, see how you feel. Notice your vibration. Notice any shifts of energy. Notice your messy hair. Okay. Reach your skull bones back over your sits bones. Take your hands to your heart and feel that shift of energy. Hands come to our third eye. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste, friends. The light inside of me honors the light inside of you. Thank you so much for coming on that journey with me. If you enjoyed this practice and you'd like to see more, please comment below. Yin and shake. I'll see you soon.